sounds good. Yeah, it's like 13, 14. Yeah, it should be 13. Yeah, 13, then 27, and then 40. Yeah, okay. 13. Because that would add up to 40. Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the channel. We got some 1969 racing at Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the Rebel 400. On the pole, in the 21 car, Cale Yarborough. Outside pole, Richard Petty in the 43. Starting third, Goldsmith. Starting fourth, Leroy Yarborough. Starting fifth, David Pearson. Starting sixth is Buddy Baker. Seventh is Donnie Allison. Alongside him is his brother Bobby Allison. Starting ninth is Bobby Isaac. Starting 10th is James Hilton. Starting 11th is Neil Castle. Starting 12th is John Sears. Starting 13th is Dave Marcus. Starting 14th is Brickhouse. Starting 15th is Thomas.
Brickhouse Brown.
He actually wins a race this year.
Does he?
That Talladega race where nobody ran in.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. He won that race in real life. But like I say, the top 20 or 30 drivers didn't race in it.
Escape -1.
Starting 16th is Langley. 17th is Spencer. 18th is Hassler. 19th is Dick Brooks. 20th is Dick Johnson. 21st is Champion. 22nd is Chamberlain, and I don't think it's Wilt. I don't think he fits the fucking car. 23rd is Arnold. 24th is Hoss Ellington. 29th is Pervert. 26th is Young. 27th is Maine. 28th is Simpson. 29th is Negron. 30th is Earl Brooks. 31st is Scott. 32nd is McDuffie. 33rd is Siffert. 34th is Ashbrook. 35th is Gordon. And on the tail end of the field, last, starting 36th is Ron Taylor.
Never even heard of him.
Me either. We're ready for some racing, folks. $40 turns here at Darlington for the Rebel 400.
Who won last race?
I
don't know if I'm a TV driver or not. I think it probably did, but
I think it's Leroy Yarborough.
It was somebody weird, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Leroy Yarborough. If memory is correct. When it caution came out.
Right.
Yeah.
+1 and -1.
+1 to escape, -1 to repair.
No, the other way around.
Okay.
-1 to escape, +1 to repair.
Okay.
Duel 9.
Excuse me, that is the 5 cars in the middle group. That's Spencer and Langley. They both are 4s. So they'll go for it. They're going after Bobby Allison.
4?
Yep, Spencer.
6.
He doesn't make it. And now Langley going after Allison.
4.
He gets it. Gets a chip. First up is Spencer needs a 6. Or did you say it was
6.
a -1?
So -1 to escape.
So it's a 5. So he wrecks. That's a caution. And next up is Bobby Allison needs a 7.
4.
So he makes it. Everybody moves up.
Turning a caution.
Turning a caution already. Put him up against the wall.
This is a big wreck track.
Yeah. Normally you wreck on your own. You hit the damn wall by yourself. The Darlington Straight. Okay, so it's early in the race. I'm sure he's an E. And you say add 1. So it's an 8. He stays in the race.
6.
So he stays in the race.
Goes to the bottom.
Yep. We're on to turn number 2, folks.
Turn 4, actually.
That's right, with caution. Forgot about that.
Duel 4.
other duel, and this is the 4 car in the top group, which is David Pearson going after the King. Needs a 5.
5.
Gets him and puts Richard in a bad spot. David, the King of Darlington, takes on the King of NASCAR. He needs a 9.
3 or 4, 5.
He makes it through. David, yep, David up to second with the chip.
Middle group control.
First up is Johnson with 2 chances. Could get the lead.
Red 3, blue 1.
Yep, he'll have another shot though.
Red 4, blue 5.
No, he needed a 3. Next up is Thomas with 2 chances.
Red 3, blue 2, 5.
2 and a 5, and he's going to get Goldsmith and go from 15th up to 3rd, and now he's got a shot at the lead.
Red 1, blue 4.
And I don't think so. I think Kill is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4 already without it. He needs a 6 to get past. Next up is Neil Castle.
Now 1 and 2 is the top group, correct?
Excuse me?
1 and 2 on that top
Yes.
group.
Mhm.
3 and 4 middle.
Yep.
5 back and 6 dual.
Yep, you got it.
Red 1,
Yep.
6, 4.
6 and a 4. 1, 2, 3. He gets Donnie Alice and moves up to 7th. Neil Castle. Next up is James Hilton.
Red 3, blue 1.
Blue 1 ain't getting him nowhere. Next up is Bobby Isaac, 2 chances.
Red 4,
Yep.
5, 5.
5 and a 5. And he gets Buddy Baker. And he's got a shot at the lead.
Red 5,
Yes.
3, 6.
3 and a 6, he gets him. Bobby Isaac takes over the lead from Cale Yarborough and the Woods Brothers 21, folks.
21, Isaac.
No, he's 71. He passed Yarborough in the 21 car. And who's this with the chip? That's Elmo with the chip.
Red 3, 5, 2.
5 and a 2. He'll need to use his chip, but he gets Yarborough. Yarborough was leading this race, and now he's back.
Now he's going back quick. Is that turn?
That is the turn.
Middle doubles 8 skill.
Skill first, and then we got a problem. First up is Dave Marcus with skill.
Red 4,
Yes.
3, 5.
3 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets Leroy Yarborough and goes from 13th up to 4th. Oh, cracking up. Donnie Allison trying to get back up to the top group.
Red 1, 2, 5.
2 and a 5, and he gets Jab Thomas.
A lot of movement.
Yes, there is. And he goes up to 3rd. Next up, James Hill.
Red 2, 6, 3.
6 and a 3. And he gets Neil Castle. He doesn't stay up in the top group long. Who's next?
Oh,
there?
he just moved up there.
Yeah. Buddy Baker.
Red 2, 3, 6, 5.
6 and a 5. And James doesn't stay up there long. And last but not least, Cale Yarborough trying to get back up there.
Red 4,
Yes.
1, 2.
1 and a 2. And David holds him off without burning his chip. And we had a problem, and it was even, so it's the highest. And you know who in the hell that's going to be.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Red and white.
Yep.
45.
45 is a radiator problem. And we got a problem, so it'll take a 4 for him to stay in there. You said +1, right? I'm
Yes.
sure he's an E, right? Right there at the trophy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4.
4 is an E.
2.
Stays in the race. Woo. Okay, let's see who moves up, gets the lead.
2.
David Pearson gets the lead.
17.
Yep. So he moves up to the top and middle group.
3.
3. Kel Yarbrough's back
Another
up.
one?
And yep.
5.
No.
6.
No.
4.
No.
3.
Yes. Ross Ellington moves on up. Everybody's still in the race, right?
Correct. 36 cars.
Alrighty, what turn are we on? I lost track.
6. Top group problem.
So roll wide or even.
Even.
So it's the highest triangle driver. And that looks like it's going to be Dave Marcus blows up. Kaboom.
Number 30.
I believe so. Yep. You all right?
Is that him?
Yeah, gagging. Okay, see who moves up to the top and middle group.
5.
No.
4.
Yes.
5.
No.
2.
Yes.
That was a turn.
Yep.
Pit stops.
And that was Chamberlain moving on up.
1 car out.
Correct. 35 cars still running.
Yep. It's a 4 and a 1, and a group 4 would be middle.
So 4 and 1 switch is what you're saying?
Yeah. What is the middle group?
Yep. Okay, grab some chips. Here we go.
9.
No way. That was a
4.
maybe. Nope, he's a 3.
11.
No. Yarborough. No. Brickhouse.
9.
No. Goldsmith.
8.
No. Hilton.
7.
Maybe it might be a 6 or an 8. Nope, it's a 6. Thomas.
5.
Yes. Dick Brooks.
6.
No. Johnson. Needs snake eyes.
5.
Brooks. Needs a 4.
9.
Ross Ellington.
5.
No. And last but not least, Chamberlain.
10.
Nope, only one crew comes through.
Red and black. Red 3, black 5.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to move all these guys back.
Sorry about that.
What was it?
Red 3, black 5.
5 and a 3. So Yarborough gets it done, but David will use the chip to hold him off.
Turn 8. Middle group, smart.
Ross Ellington's smart.
Red 4.
No. Dick Brooks is smart.
Red 6.
No. Matter of fact, he's got a problem.
22.
It's probably an odd problem. No brake problem. Needs a. These guys up here, guys. It's going to probably need a 4 to stay in the race. Yeah, he's an E. Needs a 4 to stay in the race.
With the plus or minuses?
Yeah.
8.
So Dick Brooks is out of the race.
25.
I'm not sure. I thought he was 30 something, but I could be wrong. 32.
Brooks.
James Hilton's up next.
What is it?
All 3 dice.
Red 5.
No. Now it is John Sears.
Red 1. 5, 4.
5 and a 4. And he gets Cale Yarborough, goes from 11th up to 6th.
Do you remember the Green Mile when the guy got out of prison? He was hanging himself and he looked up and says Brooks was here.
Here, yeah.
Or he carved it in. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
He was thinking about hanging himself. He didn't.
Oh, that's
remember? Because he doesn't hang himself. He goes and finds the rod. Yeah. Yeah. He was in the same room as that old man was. Remember? There was an old man named Brooks that got out. He was working at the shopping center.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd asked to use
the
he asked to use the bathroom and all that because he wasn't used to not getting permission to do everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I must have seen that. It had the movie channels. And it was on constantly. And I liked it so much. I kept watching it and
That's
watching
a good movie. Yeah. Next up is Bobby Allen.
Red 2, 2, 1.
2 and a 1, no way. And that's it. See who moves up.
5.
No.
2.
Arnold.
That it?
Yep. I gotta look up and see if what his real name is. I'm sure he wasn't just named Ben.
That was a turn.
That's a turn, yeah.
And Pearson's in first.
At the very least, he's got to be a Benjamin. If he's not a Benedict. If he's a Benedict, his parents was assholes.
Right. Top group reflex.
I think that's the first time we had top group, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we had that problem in the top group. Castle, 2 chances.
Red 2, 4, 6.
And he gets him. Goes from 7th up to lead.
06.
John Sears is next. Takes a 6 to beat Castle.
Blue 6.
Yep.
Nope.
Next up is Donnie Allison.
Blue 6, red 1.
Donnie Allison gets the lead.
Which one? What number?
I'm not sure. 27. Who's up next? Elmo Langley takes a 5 to beat him.
Blue 5.
Yep.
Nope.
Next up is the King.
Red 6.
Ain't happening, and that's it.
Turn 10. You motherfucker. Top group trouble.
All right, here we go. -1, right?
For escape,
Yep.
yeah.
An 8 for Allison. Donnie.
Yep, he got out 2.
Okay, who's next? Buddy Baker.
5.
He makes it through. Who's next? The King.
7.
He makes it through. Who's next? Langley.
8.
Barely makes it through. Who's up? Neil Castle.
7.
Makes it through. Now we got John Sears.
8.
He doesn't make it through thanks to Darlington and -1. And the last one, because we won't have 3, is David Pearson.
8.
Makes it through. So 1 caution. Everybody moves up. Still in the beginning of the race, right?
Yes.
So it'll take a 8 to keep him in the race.
Yep, 6. That was it.
That's it. Only 1 driver wrecked, and they get him back out on the track.
I gave the caution. Turn 12.
Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that.
Is it possible for son to do it?
Anything's possible, but I think it's their software and all. But
Right.
it's just me. Just me. Where was we? Middle group 7, right?
Yeah.
Which
7.
is
Control.
control. Okay.
So control.
We had champion came up, yep, and Chamberlain came up, right?
I believe.
Yep. So next is Hoss Ellington.
Red 2, 2, 4.
2 and a 4. And the king holds him off. And it is Johnson, 2 chances.
Red 6.
No. Matter of fact, kaboom goes the engine.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Number 18, Dick Johnson. Next up is James Hill.
Red 6.
Nope. Now it's Goldsmith.
Red 2, 4, 4.
4 and a 4. Does he get Mr. Castle? Yes, he does. Goes from 13th up to 5th.
I figured he got him.
Let's see who's next. Next up is going to be Leroy Yarborough.
Red 3.
Yes.
1, 4.
1 and a 4. Does it get Mr. Baker? Yes, he does. Goes from 11th up to 2nd.
Whole lot of fucking movement.
Yes, there is.
The whole race.
Here comes cousin Yarborough, who spells his name different, Kale.
Except for that back thing.
Whoa. Kale's all over the track with that 21 car.
Red 5.
Yes.
1, 6.
And he gets cousin Yarborough and goes from 10th up to 2nd.
Didn't you tell me they spell them different?
Yeah, they're not related. All good friends, but yeah, not related at all. And that's it. See who moves up here to the middle group.
3.
And that'd be EJ. 33 cars still running?
Yep. And we're at 2nd, 3rd point.
Oh, we're in the middle 3rd now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This turn. Middle TV.
All right. Start off with Neil Castle.
Red 6.
No. Next up is Leroy Yarborough.
Red 1.
Yes.
1, 2.
And no, Kill holds him off. And last but not least is Mr. Friday, my boy Friday.
Red 6.
And he's got a problem. Let's see if it's a red or yellow. Kaboom goes Friday.
Number C.
39.
That was a turn.
That was a turn. See who moves up to the middle group now.
4.
No. The main.
4.
No. Simpson.
6.
No. Ed.
6.
No. Brooks. Earl type.
3.
Yes.
Backfield starting to dwindle a little.
Yep. Getting close to only 30 cars.
Top group reflex.
Elmo.
Red
Takes a
2
5 or 6.
and a blue 1.
Nope, that ain't happening. The King.
Red 6, 4,
No,
6.
and that's it.
Bottom group finally. Star.
So you got Star over there. Last one.
No. No. No, no, no. Yes.
First up is Benedict Arnold.
Red 3.
No. He's the only Star, I guess. That's why the bump. No, he's not.
One other.
Yeah. just Vincent.
Red 3,
Nah,
4-1.
that is it. If they were starters, they wouldn't be in the bottom group.
Right. Turn 16. Middle, doubles, smart.
Let's see. Earl Brooks is smart.
Red 4,
Nah,
triples.
triples. It's got a problem. Got a problem.
11.
That's an odd problem.
Roll again.
Yep.
66. He's got to be done.
Driver becomes ill and unable to finish the race. And he's in the
25.
26.
Brooks.
Yep. Earl type. Who else is smart back here? Also, Ellington smart.
Red 4.
No. James Hilton smart.
Red 1, 4, 6.
4 and a 6. And who's he get? He gets gold
Doesn't
test.
6 automatically get you no matter what?
Yes, I believe 6. You automatically move up. No matter if you got enough brake to hold them off.
Right.
And Buddy Baker.
Red 2, 2, 1.
That ain't happening. And last but not least is Bobby Allen.
Red 5, 6, 2.
6 and a 2. And he's going to have to use his chip to hold him off.
Who, Jeff?
Yep, and it was the... Well, we'll move these
Odd.
guys up first. Just in case.
6.
No.
5.
No.
1.
Yes.
Another one?
Now we got to figure out it was even.
Odd.
So it's the lowest driver with a triangle. Who's that?
Odd by 3's odd. Is that what
Yep.
you mean?
So John Sears has the problem.
35.
And that is tight, and he stays right where he's at the back of the pack.
He's already back here.
Yeah, he's in the rear with the gear.
Pit stops.
Okay.
Top group 3 and a 4.
3 and 4. Alrighty. How many laps has he led?
Not enough.
Okay.
9 to 17. This
Getting
is
close. Okay.
10.
Can you see it?
Who is it, him?
Yeah, leader.
No, he's 9.
Okay.
This guy's at 3.
Yarborough
Yep.
gets it. Next up,
5.
the King.
Nope.
Next up.
6. Nope.
Next up,
5. Nope.
David Pearson.
6. 6.
David and the Holman Moody crew comes through.
6. Yep.
Okay, so 3 of them.
Got red and black. Sixes.
Not ain't happening. Everybody has a 6.
For gas.
Yeah.
And what's the black?
Which position?
Okay. So it would be like 6 car.
6 car, yeah, and then you look at the red dice and see
Got
if
ya.
he's got enough gas.
Turn 18.
Almost halfway through.
Yeah, 2 more turns and he's got a chip. 4, middle group, star.
Star is born, and it is Bud Simpson.
Red 6.
And kaboom goes Bud. And 51 car. Next up is Arnold.
Red 2, 6, 3.
6 and a 3. And he gets Elmo. Puts that car up to 7th. Does Arnold. And Brickhouse got 2 chances here. Could get the lead.
Red 5.
No, needs a 4.
Red 3. 5, 5.
And who's he get here? This James Hilton goes from 11th up to 6th. And now Buddy Baker.
Red 4, 1, 1.
No, he needed a 3. And last one is Leroy Yarborough.
Red 3,
Yep.
6, 1.
That ain't happening with a 1. Now see who moves up to 19th.
With a blue 1, you can't even get it, can you?
Not if the top or top or leader, because they automatically get that 1
2,
break.
right.
Yeah. And the leader gets 2, so you got to get a 3 to beat the leader no matter
Right.
what.
The 2.
It was a 1, remember?
Was it?
Oh, the 2 you mean for this
Yeah.
thing? I thought you was talking about the break.
Yeah, I was at first. We moved the guy up, right?
Yep. That was Young.
After this turn, he's got a chip.
You
Top
jinxed him.
group 3, I probably did heat.
Yeah, probably jinxed him. Watching everybody have heat. Yeah, the king has got heat with the chip, so you definitely jinxed him.
Red 6.
As long as he didn't roll triples. Didn't roll triples,
No,
did he? So he gets the lead because he's got a chip.
So that would turn 19.
And the king's got the lead. And here comes Cale Yarborough up through there. Is that right? I'm sorry, that was David Pearson, not the king. I fucked up. Everybody say I know damn well David had a chip. And now we got Yarborough don't have heat. So that's it. Yep.
Turn 20.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. Middle group 7. Control.
Ooh, we have a little earthquake here in Darlington.
I just say it's California to be all right.
Yeah. You said control?
Yeah.
EJ, 2 chances. Could get the lead.
1, 1, 5.
1 and a 5. And Yarborough will have to use his chip. Another shot there.
4.
No. Champion, Bill Champion.
1, 2, 3.
2 and a 3. And he barely holds him off, Donnie does. And now Elmo. Yep, 4 up front there. Elmo.
1, 2, 3.
2 and a 3 and again.
Jeez.
Yeah, he holds him off. Next, Goldsmith.
6.
And kaboom goes Goldsmith. Paul Goldsmith.
Is he done? 19.
And the 99.
No.
Brings Neil Castle up.
Red 6.
And who's next? Chamberlain.
Red 2, 3, 4.
3 and a 4. And he has to use his chip. Wasn't there Prime Minister of England, Chamberlain, right before World War II?
Neville Chamberlain.
Yep. Thought so.
My brain's actually working today. I can do the numbers and everything.
Hoss Ellington.
Red 6.
And he has a problem.
24. K.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight out.
Fire rub. He drops to the front of the bottom group. And Leroy.
Red 2, 1, 5.
1 and a 5. And I think he's going to get Cousin Kale with that. Yes,
They're
he does.
fighting back and forth.
Yes, they are.
So much for friends.
Exactly. And that's it. Do we have a problem? No. We just got to move these guys up.
Yeah, it's a good idea to leave them out.
Yes. All right. We need 2 people to move up to the middle group.
6.
No.
6.
No.
6.
No.
1.
Yes, and that was JD. First, we talked about him today.
Great. 5.
No.
5.
No.
4.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No.
Let's say a 5. 6.
That was a 6?
Yeah.
No, last one.
6.
Okay, so we're not going to let Buddy move up because he had the problem. So we'll just do that.
Right. Second, third, turn 21. Dual 5.
And that's the 5 car in the top group, which is Brickhouse. Needs a 4.
2.
Gets it. Gets a chip. And he puts Leroy in a bad spot. Takes a 7.
5.
Makes it. That's the turn.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget to mark the turn.
I already did. Top control. Yeah, I got ahead of myself.
Leroy trying to get the lead back. Takes
That's when I screw up.
Takes a 5. I mean a 6 rather.
Blue 6 with a red 5.
Red 5. Now he needs a 6, right? Got the control. Yep. Takes. Okay,
he takes a blue 6.
Yeah, to beat David.
Red 4,
and
blue
he gets
6.
it. Who's that? The king. I tried to give him the lead earlier.
Yeah, right. I was just gonna say that.
This one's legit.
22.
Next up with 2 chances is Thomas. And that takes a 6 to get the king.
Blue 6.
Yep.
Nope.
He's got another shot at him.
Nope.
Okay, next up is Donnie Allison.
Red 4, blue 4.
And that's it.
Turn 23. Middle problem.
Okay. Roll odd or even. Whoa.
Good catch.
Thank
Even.
you. Even. So that's the highest guy with the triangle. And who's that? That is Brickhouse.
I was gonna get 4, but I figured I'd knocked every time black into that.
So he blows up the 03 Brickhouse.
Shoot, he was doing pretty good.
Exactly, and he had a chip. Alrighty, see who moves up here to the top group.
6.
No.
6.
No.
6.
No.
Jesus fuck. 1.
Yes. And that'll be Hall Ellington.
The others got to be moved up.
Yep, one more for the middle group.
3.
Yes, and that's Buddy Baker. 28 cards.
Yep.
Who we got in the lead? David Pearson.
Correct. Now
Second.
Patty's.
Oh, Patty's in the lead. Donnie Allison second. Thomas third. Pearson fourth. Leroy fifth. Arnold sixth. Ellington seventh. Bobby Allison eighth. Kill ninth. Rounding out the top 10 is James Hilton. You say 23 or 24?
What turn?
Yeah.
23.
23.
Dual 7. Is that a fight?
Yeah.
No turn, right?
Right. Since we don't use it, I don't count it.
Bottom group, control.
He's got control back here. Bobby Isaac's back here with double control to get to the top group.
Red 5.
Yes.
4 6. 4 3. It's red, right? Odd.
Yep. 4 and a 3. And he gets EJ, goes from 27th up to 15th. Like I say, now he's got a shot at the top group.
Red 1,
Yep.
2 2, odd.
No, don't matter with odd here.
Right, it's just the back.
And it's control, right?
The middle, correct?
EJ holds him all.
Yes, control. Odd and even is just when these guys are kind of come up there, right?
Correct, yep. And last one with control is Mr. Scott. Wendell.
Red 3.
Yep. First we
6
talked about.
4, odd.
6'4" odd, and he gets Buddy Baker.
That's the first time I heard of him.
Yeah, haven't talked about him at all today. Gets on Ford up to 19th.
24th. Top Group Control.
And first up is Hoss Ellington.
I saw that
Takes,
thing
6.
posted on Facebook while we fucked up engine. Said it was Chevy.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. Yeah, forget what the C stood for. Oil leaks.
Gaskets, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Thought it was fun.
Red 411. Red 511.
Yeah, he needed a 3. Leroy with a shot at the lead. Whoa, he's all over the track.
Red 6.
Nope, and he's got a problem. Leroy.
53.
Oh,
That's an error.
Yep, or a strikeout if you're a pitcher, right?
Right.
Hanlon roll for repair, and we're in the middle.
Yep.
And I'm sure he's an E, so he's out of the race. Yep, Leroy's out of the race.
Number 98.
I believe so, yep.
That's too bad because he was having a good race job.
He's actually supposed to win this race.
Was he?
Yeah.
Didn't he win last race?
Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to win this one.
So that was a turn?
No, we still got something to do. David Pearson.
Red 4, blue 1.
Not even happening. And now Jad Thomas on the 25.
Red 4, 1 6.
No, just missed it with a 3. Last but not least, Donnie Allison.
Red 6.
No. And now we got to see who moves up to the top and middle group.
It was a 3.
Yes. That was Bobby Allison.
And a 1.
And that'll be Ed Negron.
I haven't heard of him either this
No.
race.
It's quietly moving up.
Is Trevette even in this race?
Yeah, EJ was up front somewhere. Might have got moved back. Yeah, he got moved back when Isaac moved up.
Oh, okay.
Bobby
That
Isaac.
was turn 23, that was 24.
Should have been 25, I think, right?
I think we're on 25 now.
Okay. You said 24, so I thought that meant we was
No,
done
I
that
think
turn.
we were doing it.
Gotcha.
Middle group control.
Mr. Wendell Scott in that 34 Ford.
Red 6.
No, that ain't happening. And Mr. Maine, remember the Maine?
Red 6.
And Mr. Maine says we got a problem, folks. I'm thinking.
23.
We just had that, didn't we?
Yeah, because I said
Tire rub. Unless he's an A or a B, which ain't happening. And he's going to go down to the bottom. Okay. Bobby Isaac, 2
Red
chances.
2, 1, 5. 5, 1, I mean.
5-1, that ain't happening. Another shot there.
Red 1, 5, 5.
You jinxed him. Who did you jinx? Hoss Ellington. He gets him this time. It's like I'm beating on his door. Next up is Champion.
Red 4,
No.
6, 5.
Elmo Langley trying to get that Ford up front.
Red 6,
No.
blue 1.
Neil Castle.
Red 1, 4, 4.
104. Neil goes from 11th up to 5th. Arnold. I didn't realize Arnold was running that good. Next up is Mr. Chamberlain.
Red 3, 4, 4.
And I don't think old Neil's going to stay there long.
No, he can
Nope.
never stay. He can take it, but he can't stay there. I
Yeah.
noticed that.
Chamberlain moves up. Who's up now? James Hilton.
I never heard that Gerald Chamberlain. He probably hasn't run many.
Me either. I know most of them in this year.
Red 5, blue 1.
Now he's a 4 and a 1 and getting you nowhere. Here comes Kale and that Woods Brothers.
Triples.
Ah, damn it.
3 snake eyes.
He has no fucking luck at all.
65.
Black smoke from under the hood, and I'm sure he's out of the race. Yes, he is in the 21 car. finishes 28th. Hmm.
Well, the buddies finished 27, 28.
How do they? Cousins?
Yeah.
Identical cousins.
They were beating around each other for a while.
Alrighty, here we go. I need two of them to move up.
6.
Not happening.
3.
Not happening.
6.
Not happening.
5.
Not happening.
6.
Not happening.
2.
Who's that? That's EJ.
Another one.
I'm sorry, that's Spencer. Now it's EJ. Yeah, one more.
6.
Nope.
2.
Yes, and who's that? That's John Sears moving on up. 26 cars are still running.
Correct. This turn 26.
Sounds good.
Middle heat.
He's bringing the heat. John Sears just got up there, bringing it.
Red 5.
No,
3, 4.
he's a 4. At Negron,
Red 1, 3, 2.
3 and a 2. And he holds him off. That was David. Next up is JD, just got up here.
Red 5,
No.
1, 3.
Now the champion. He's had a lot of opportunities.
You
Whoa.
motherfucker. Red 6.
No, and he's got a problem. Bill's got a problem.
55.
Man, that's an odd problem.
36.
And a radio problem. He'll drop down to the back of the pack and the rear with the gear. Okay.
I bet the radio's back in 69 were like huge.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was off of one.
Yeah, that's probably more like a walkie-talkie, and they just
Right.
put like a receiver in the helmet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Type thing. Yeah. Because I like to say, you figure most of them back then, the walkie-talkies wasn't that big. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I remember back in the wars one time, they had
All
like,
those old.
they were
phones.
like, no, this was the World War II. They had these like walkie-talkies, and they were like fucking huge.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The G.I. Joe walkie-talkie.
Right.
That used to get with him to fit in his hand. Yeah, exactly. Who's up now? Elmo's up.
Red 2.
Yep.
6, 3.
6 and a 3. No. Bobby holds him all. And who's this? Neil Castle.
Red 3.
Yes.
2, 3.
2 and a 3. And he's going to get Jab. Goes from 9th up to 3rd. And last but not least.
So he won't last long.
So James is going to get him.
Red 1, 1, 5.
And Wendell Scott. Is that who that is? No, it's James Hilton. Going after Donnie Allison and gets him. Goes from 8th up to 2nd.
I don't remember this much moving in a long race.
Oh, exactly. Now we'll see who moves up to the middle group.
1.
And that is Buddy Baker.
Is that it?
Yep. 26 cars running now.
Yep, pit stop. 4 and a 5, 3 the middle group, or is it both?
It's the middle group.
5's both, isn't it?
Correct. 6 is TV. Alrighty, ready when you are.
8.
No. Jab Thomas.
6.
Let's check. Just barely gets a chip. Who's up now? Arnold.
7.
No.
4.
No, Elmo. Wait, maybe. Might be a 5. Yeah. Gets it. What's next?
Next 6.
Hoss, does he get it? No, he's a 3.
6.
No, needed Snake in there.
7.
No. Spencer.
11.
No. JD.
9.
No. Wendell.
5.
What is that? Just gets it. Nice job by the 34 crew. John Sears.
7.
Nope. And last but not least, Buddy Baker.
3.
Barely gets it. Way to go. Okay, move these guys up.
Last third. After this turn.
Okay. Alrighty, black and red.
And black. Red 2, black 1.
Black 1. So it's
2.
Yeah. So who is this? It's James Hilton gets the lead. Knocks Richard out. Richard didn't get a chip, did he?
Okay. 20 is 22, so 32.
Okay.
This was 28.
48 of James Hilton.
No, this was the pit stops. This was 27.
27.
48.
48. James
Hilton.
Excuse me. He died young.
He's been as well as things. Why did it?
No, it was like the hotel.
HI.
He died young. Cancer. I liked him. I didn't like him as a teacher. He was a
I
terrible
had him
teacher.
like sporadically for stupid shit.
I liked him as a person. As a teacher, he sat up there, and believe it or not, he was big into hunting. Read hunting magazines and shit. Yeah, that's all he did. Read chapter 4. If you got any questions, come up and see me.
Put on a
Sit back in
film.
the chair.
I remember watching films when I was in
like,
class.
you ever going to teach us anything? And it was world history, and we're talking about the Persians and whatever, and I just couldn't relate.
I hated that shit. I had the history of Western civilization in college, and it was about Hatshepsut and Egypt and Persians and all that shit.
Well, Egypt and stuff I can wrap my head around, but the Persians I can't wrap my head around it thinking, well, that's actually the German area.
I could wrap my head around it because it was too fucking long ago.
Yeah.
Fucking AD and shit. Like, I don't go back past 19.
Well, I could probably memorize this stuff, but I couldn't relate to it because I'm thinking, where in the hell's Persia? Where's the Prussians? And where's the Hessians? And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that horseshit.
Persians was, I think, Iraq now.
Yeah, like I said, I just couldn't wrap my head physically where they was at and who they was fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? The names didn't mean nothing to me.
Revolution War was about my limit.
Yeah.
New turn?
Yep, turn 28.
Right. We got a new leader. Bottom group, skill.
He's got skill. Only one person got skill, Mr. Gordon. I haven't talked about him at all.
Red 3, 3-1 odd.
3-1 odd. And guess what? He's going to get Arnold. Go from 22nd up to 13th. And that's it.
$29.
Yep.
Top group, control.
So we found out a lot. You've been rolling a lot of sevens. Okay, first up is Chamberlain.
Red 5 at 6-1.
Red 5, no. It takes only a 4 to beat him. Next up is Bobby Isaac.
The blue 4?
Yeah.
He's got him.
Bobby Isaac. 71 gets back up front after having that problem. Next up is David Pearson going after Isaac. Takes a 6
Come
to
on,
get Bobby.
you motherfucker.
Bobby's in that 71.
The little corner was hooked on there. I mean, I can't win the lottery, but stupid shit like that can happen to me. What am I doing now?
David trying to get the lead.
Red 4, blue 1.
That ain't happening. And now it's Neil Castle.
Red 5.
No, he's a 4. And last but not least is the king, Richard Petty.
Red 2, blue 1.
Nope. Bobby holds them off. And that Dodge.
Turn 30. Top group, smart.
Anybody smart up here? Bobby Allison says he's smart. DW would disagree with him.
Red 1, 6 1.
Nope. And let's see who else is smart. James Hilton's smart.
Red 4, 1 6.
And he gets Bobby and goes from 5th back to the lead. They're swapping back and forth. Isn't that who he got from the lead, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Was Hilton just up? That was before, yeah.
Yep.
Who's up the lead back? Hilton?
Mm-hmm.
29. This was 30. You know who was in the board games, sports games? Like Status Pro Football and all that? Porky Pig.
Yeah?
Richard Love.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Just, I don't think he was into it crazy, but it was a little bit.
I didn't know anybody until our freshman year talking to you and David Corey and all.
I was into them games big.
Yeah. You guys was talking about Status Pro Football. I didn't know what you was talking about. You guys was talking about going down to juvenile cells almost every day, checking on the game.
Year, yeah.
And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? And you said, oh, you probably don't know. It's a football game. I'm like, oh, I got a baseball game called Alpha.
I don't think I ever heard of Alpha then.
Yeah.
I knew I had.
Yeah. That's when I came over to your house and we played some Alpha, and then we played for the Status Pro Football. The Miami Dolphins against the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll never forget that.
1982, wasn't it?
Something like, it was. Bigger, punt return.
Yeah. Yeah. Missed extra point.
Right.
6-0 game.
Louis Von Chalmers.
Yeah. And then we started that 82 season, and I played the Dolphins against somebody, and Woodley hit Jimmy Cephalo for a 90-some yard touchdown
It was
pass.
because the L's were timed.
Yeah, and you said touchdown. I said, there ain't no way he went 90-some yards.
Drew the run number and times 12.
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, well, hell, I'm going at least one time a drive going to go long and take a chance if Jimmy Cephalo can go 90-some yards. That's crazy. That was a lot of fun. Wish we had that shit taped. That would have been awesome.
Right, that would have been a good one.
Go back to look at.
Didn't
David.
even have cameras back then.
Nah.
Red 5 6 1.
So blue 1.
Yeah.
That ain't happening. And we got smart, isn't that what it is? 6.
Yes.
Okay. And Richard has 2 chances.
Red 3, blue 5.
And he gets him. The king takes the lead back in the 43.
30.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I started playing senior league, and I met Jack, and all his friends played Status Pro.
Did they?
That's where we get a lot of our big leagues from.
Who was that? Dean Gearhart?
Dean, Andrew Parks. Who else was there? I can't remember.
I'll keep my mouth shut since we're videoing.
Parks.
I don't remember him.
Who else was there? I can't remember.
Was he older than us, that Parks?
Younger.
Oh, I guess that's what I don't remember.
He was related to Brian somehow.
Was he?
Because when they met him, I said, man, I'm not going to want to meet this guy or anything like him.
See, I like Brian.
And they told me about that he wasn't like him.
Yeah, I always always liked Brian. Me and him fought a few times, but I always liked him. He wasn't aggravating.
He was just a goofball. Everything was, let me pull your ear.
Exactly. Some days I liked it, and other days I got in a fight with it.
I fucking hate it. That dumb shit just to be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
Yeah, like I say,
You're a moron. We know it. Quit.
yeah, I used to think it was funny some days, and some days I get mad.
New turn.
Yeah.
31.
Yeah, sounds right. That was turn 30.
30,
What it had
yeah.
two,
Two lead changes. Top skill.
He's got the skill.
This
David
should be a heck of a
Pearson
finish.
got skill, and it'll take a 6 to beat Richard.
Red 1, blue 4.
Nope. And last one's James Hilton with that lead back.
Red 1, red 2, blue 1.
Nope. The king holds them all.
Yeah, this could be a good finish, I believe. Top group star.
Star is born.
It's funny how towards the end we keep rolling top group.
I noticed that. David again. And this time it
But then
only
you had to end in the caution.
takes a 5 to beat him this time.
Got it.
David Pearson with the lead at Darlington.
That was on 32.
And that is it.
Pearson 17.
Yep.
$12 lead changes.
Darn. That's a lot at Darlington.
Yeah, don't they usually get out front and run for a while?
Yeah, because it's hard to pass at Darlington.
Turn 33.
Whoa.
Fucking cocksucker. Middle group star.
Got some chips back here if they got the start
I'll
long.
say I don't think there's many stars.
First up, Buddy Baker with the chip.
Red 5, 1, 3.
1 and a 3. Does he get Hilton without using the chip? Yes, he does. Buddy Baker looking good with the chip late in the race.
In that top group.
Yeah, let's get it here. And Jab Thomas with a chip and 2 chances.
Red 3, 3, 6.
3 and a 6, so he's going to get the lead here, folks. Knocks Richard back to
You have doubles?
8th. Yeah, and he kept the chip with that 6.
Red 6, 2, 3.
And he has to use the chip, but he gets the lead from David.
So that came turn 33. I knew
He's flying up through
it would
there.
be crazy. Who was it?
Jab Thomas, right?
25 Tom.
Make sure I'm right.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Andrew Parks was actually a decent guy.
Yeah, I don't remember him at all.
Didn't like his fucking father much, though.
Oh, really?
He was a fucking know-it-all. He'd always try to put his beliefs on you.
Yeah.
I can't stand someone like that.
Where they live at?
Halfway, and one of them backing him like where you got first left and the second left to go back into
back in
the
the
second left off Halfway Boulevard.
Back there near Gay Street.
Yeah, all them.
New turn.
Oh, okay. I quit running my mouth. Turn 34. Jab Thomas in the lead, and 26 people are still in the race.
Correct.
Duel 6.
And that is the 6th car. And that is Bobby Allison going after Neil Castle.
Yeah, because Castle's a bomb. What's he need?
Bobby needs a 5.
3.
Gets it.
That
It's a
the
chip.
only one?
Yeah, and let's see if he can make it without wrecking here. He needs an 11. I mean, a 9.
It's an 8.
Minus 1. Not adding 1. And that's the turn.
Hate it when they get stuck in that fucking corner. 35.
5 turns to go.
Fight. Top group. Control.
And we got some chips coming. First up is Chamberlain. And it takes a 4, 5 to get him.
Blue 4 or 5?
No, 5 or 6.
Okay. Red 3, blue 3. Triples.
Triples. We got a problem, Houston.
Who is it?
Chamberlain.
11.
Odd problem.
14.
And leaking fluid. Black flag. Plus a yellow caution flag. So that ends the turn.
56, 36.
Yeah. So
What number is he?
he is
56.
Yep. So he goes to the back of the pack.
Turn and what else?
And a caution. And that ends everybody getting a shot at the lead.
He was leaking fluid.
Leaking fluid, yeah, and they black flagged him, so he goes to the bank.
He's greasing up the track.
Yeah. Causes a caution.
Do I have to roll?
No, because of caution, everybody moves up. Pit
25
stop.
cars, pit stop, and
Money stop.
Jeb Thomas is in the lead. This is going to get crazy. Chips and all this shit. 4 and a 5, and 3 is the middle group. 3 is the middle group, correct?
Yes, it is. Alrighty, first up is Elmo. Already has a chip.
8.
No. Next up is Wendell. Already has a
3.
chip. He might get one. It's either that or Snake Eyes. No, you gets one. Elmo with 2 chips, looking good.
Okay,
James Hilton.
11.
No. Bobby.
He'll have 2
Donnie
chips, but he'll finish with 2 chips.
Might. Donnie Allison.
8.
No. Cecil Gordon.
6.
You just missed it. Hoss Ellington.
7.
No. Spencer for hire.
6.
I think he's a 5. Let's make sure. Maybe he's a 3. Okay, JD.
8.
No, you need a 4. Young.
5.
Needed Snake Eyes. Negron.
6.
You needed that 5 of previous. John Sears.
5.
Gets it. Make sure. Yep. And last but not least is Mr. Bill Shipley. Haven't talked about him.
10.
No. So
Red and black.
these guys all move back.
Red and black in 3 turns.
Correct. With
Tell you
2.
this was a lot funner than those little races we were doing all the time.
Yeah, this year's got a lot of short tracks.
Red 2, black 5.
5 and a 2. He gets him. Who is that? That's Bobby Isaac. Gets the lead in the 71. 3 turns to go, folks.
You got any chips?
Got 2 drivers with chips in the top group. Huh? No. Nope.
3 turns left.
Yep.
Top group. Control.
Here we go. The King's coming after him. Takes a 6 to get Isaac.
Whoops.
He's all over the road. The King is.
Red 3, blue 2.
Nope. And Jab's got 2 chances at him.
Last guy didn't.
Richard ain't had 1 shot.
Red 3, blue 5.
Nope. 1 more shot though.
The 6 get him?
Yep. 6.
Nope.
Okay. And now we got Mr. Castle. Is that Castle? Yep.
Red 6.
Nope. Now David Pearson.
Red 5. 3, 4.
Nope. No. No. He holds them off.
He got so lucky if he wins it. Like I said, but what happened to him? I remember I rode like a 4 or something. He stayed in the race.
Yep.
4 or 5, something like that. Here we go. 2 turns. Middle group. 12 doubles trouble. Double trouble.
Double trouble is right. So first, it's the highest driver with a triangle. You don't have to look. You went too far. It's Ozzy.
Jeez, you piece. And I jinxed him. I just said 14.
Cut tire. He stays in the
I was
race.
thinking tire up to the end.
Okay. If you want to, you can roll dice odd or even mix it up instead of saying it's in the next highest driver.
So that was turn 13.
Of course, Bobby can't have the problem again being
What I roll?
Just 1 dice.
Even.
So it's the next highest driver. And that is, who is that?
What about trouble?
Oh, was it trouble first?
It was trouble.
Oh, then we should have did the trouble. We'll put him back. Sorry about that. We'll do trouble first and then the problem.
Trouble double.
Because he falls out, then we, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, double trouble.
Okay, I thought you said double problems, but yeah, I wasn't listening right. So we'll do the trouble first. So
it is trouble in the year.
Oh, everybody. Yep. So what was the roll? 14. We'll go with that. So he stays in the race because that'd be a 5. Now the escape for Buddy Baker, so he's still going to have the problem.
It's -1, isn't it?
Yep. Buddy Baker needs a 7.
6.
He stays in the race. And Buddy also had a chip. Give him his chip back. And Allison.
5.
He keeps his chip. David needs a 9.
11.
God damn, David's involved.
12.
Castle's involved.
7.
Thomas makes it through the last one, and he doesn't. We don't get to the middle.
So end on caution?
It depends on if this
9.
guy. And he barely makes it through. So that's just 1 caution.
So that's it then.
That is the race?
Yeah, that was 39.
Okay, well, we're not done yet.
Right.
So now we move these guys up.
Like I said, all them chips going to be wasted.
He's going to lose the race.
Because those chips?
No, because it's still the highest. Follow me?
Oh, yeah.
He's still going to have the problem.
All right. Last lap and he has a problem.
Okay. Castle needs a 4 to stay in the race.
Yep.
Okay, and it really don't matter about David, I guess, but he needs a
10.
5. So David's out of the race.
17.
Yep. And now the problem for Bobby Isaac. Loses it. He's the one that calls the caution.
Red and white.
Yeah.
55.
Odd problem.
62.
And
Car spontaneously human combust.
That's the tack. He has a problem with the tack and finishes 28th. Now we see who, well, I guess is this caution. So we just move everybody up again.
26 he finished?
Yep.
24th, I mean. How many cars you got?
It'll be 25. He should finish 25th.
Yeah. No, I got Pearson at 25th.
That doesn't seem right because I'm going to move him up just 1 more spot.
I can see who the hell we got on here.
Yeah.
Who's the winner anyway?
You probably put Isaac out of the race before you should
I
have.
probably did.
Ready? I'll read them off from bottom
It
up.
wasn't Isaac, was it?
You ready? Last place.
Marcus.
Yep.
Brooks.
Hold on. Yep. Dick.
Steve Johnson.
Yep.
Friday Hassler.
Yep.
Earl Brooks.
Yep.
Simpson.
Yep.
Goldsmith.
Yep.
Brickhouse.
Yep.
Yarborough.
Leroy type.
And the next Yarborough,
Yep.
Chamberlain.
No Chamberlain.
Was he on the track?
Yep. That's what you did. Chamberlain didn't fall out of the race.
So that's 17.
Yep.
Pearson. What happened to Chamberlain? How'd I get on him?
He had a problem, but he stayed in the race.
Oh, okay. And then who's 25th?
And then Isaac will be 25th.
71.
And your winner, folks, chicken dinner, is Buddy Baker.
The number 6.
Let's see. Yep, Buddy Baker.
That's a pretty fun race.
Yep. David Pearson finishes way back there. Get rid of all these chips.
Yeah, they were all stacked up and did
All right.
nothing.
And Bobby Allison.
22.
Yep. Finishes second. Thomas finishes
25.
third. Yep. Elmo might take over the points lead.
64.
Yep. Petty finishes fifth. Scott finishes sixth.
38.
34. Sears finishes seventh. Hilton finishes eighth.
48.
Yep. Donnie Allison finishes ninth.
27.
Correct. Gordon finishes 10th.
What is he, 47?
Yep. 11th is House Ellington,
Number?
51.
It's Tom
61.
Simpson.
61, sorry.
Okay. Ellington?
Ellington or Hollis if you want to be short with it. And JC finishes 12th, 49.
What's his name? Spencer?
Yeah, if you just want to put GC short, I don't care. JD finishes 13th.
Number 70.
Yep. And Young finishes 14th,
Number C.
31. Ed Negron finishes
8
15th.
or 0, 8.
8. Just 8. Bill Schiffer finishes 16th.
25.
Correct. And Ashbrook finishes 17th.
Number?
44.
I haven't heard of him.
And Arnold finishes 18th.
6, 7.
76.
I'm backwards. Dyslexia.
Yeah, exactly.
Arnold.
Yep. Roy Tyner.
Number
And
9.
9 car. Yep.
Didn't hear
EJ.
nothing about him already.
No, he just steadily moved up. EJ finishes 20th.
08.
Yep. Remember the main.
36.
Yep. And the champion finishes 22nd.
10.
Yep. And Chamberlain finishes 23rd.
What number is he?
36. And Neil Castle finishes 24th.
06.
And last car still running, Bobby Isaac had the lead and had the problem. I want to thank you all for watching the race here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. On your way out of Darlington, hit that like button and leave a comment. Until next time.
Race.
That was a great race. I love Darlington. Till next time, you all have a great day.